Of course, you know, manufacturing is one of the big four agenda, and therefore that puts this to challenge when we are actually trying to grow a sector, and the illicit trade is larger than that. Illicit trade, for clarity of the viewers, is really, it begins with, there's counterfeit, there's substandard, importation of restricted goods, contraband goods, so it is all of them. But we are talking of something to the tune of 826 billion shillings in 2017 that went, in 2018, up from 726 billion. This has increased by a whole billion within a year. What has the government done around this? Just recently, they have a national action plan for basically framework to combat illicit trade. This is something the government put together, trade and industry. From that, this is how this activities has come about, and the baseline study is actually the figures that I'm actually stating right now. So the importance of our visit to the county of Nanyuki is really to collaborate, because this is something we've got to do together. Counterfeiters, people of illicit trade, are people who invest exactly how manufacturers and others invest in their business.
You all understand that counterfeits ziko kila mahali, na we are not exceptional. As we have seen from the data that has been availed, is that Laikipia County has a high rate of unaccustomed goods that pass through. I remember there was a time we did with contaminated sugar, where we got them from a warehouse around town here, and we were able to contact the SCA, who came in handy to assist us in prosecution. Secondly, we shall be here actually to sensitize as the county security team, and also as the national government. We usually coordinate and also sensitize the community on the same. So this knowledge will be highly handy when we get to the public, who is most of the time unaware. Please let us not buy counterfeits, let us buy original goods as we bring them to the market, so that we don't have a lot of work to run around trying to apprehend you and also trying to take you to court over the same. We've also had
it is critical that the problem of illicit trade and counterfeiting is dealt with, because the priority government agenda, the Big Four agenda, will not be realized unless we deal a blow to the problem of illicit trade and counterfeiting. And therefore, manufacturing in this county will not be realized. Investors will not come where there are counterfeits. The food security we are pursuing will not be realized, because with counterfeit fertilizers, counterfeit agrochemicals, the food security will be very, very difficult to realize. The universal health, affordable health cannot be realized, and one of the focus this time is to look at the items which and the products which are being used in fighting counterfeits. We see a lot of counterfeits of face masks, a lot of counterfeits on sanitizers we have seized in other counties. And in the coming weeks and months, and particularly this year, we are going to put a lot of our priority in dealing with this problem, because this is a health and safety matter, is a global pandemic, and the only way we can address it is by using genuine masks, genuine sanitizers, such that we can be able to deal with the problem at hand. We want to help the public to be able to make differentiation when they are going out there to buy between counterfeits and genuine products. Just some quick tips. 4 things we want as a consumer you need to look out for. Please go for guarantee yourself that you are buying things which are of quality. Always go to the distribution, the designated distribution points. That is critical. Look out for the price. What is cheap is not necessarily genuine. Always get to know a price range which will be able to guide you. Please don't fall into, because something is cheap, you think it is good. cheap sometimes can